Hello, everyone. Gosh, I hate to interrupt all these conversations. It is wonderful to be here tonight, and I'm so honored to have the chance to talk with all of you about why the work Emily's List does to help strong, progressive democratic women break through glass ceilings, break down barriers. It is more important than ever. Now, you can't think about strong, progressive women breaking through glass ceilings without thinking of Leader Pelosi, tonight's honoree. No matter how great the odds, no matter how many times she got called a devil in a blue pantsuit, honestly, I don't know why Republicans get so afraid of pantsuits. Just Nancy Pelosi delivers for women, for workers, and for our families. I have to tell you, a lot has changed since Leader Pelosi and I first ran for national office. When she entered Congress in 1987, there were 23 women representatives. And when I was elected to the Senate in 1992, there were only 2 women senators. That year, 4 more women were elected to the Senate, and it was such a big deal that reporters started calling it the Year of the Woman. Talk about a low bar. In fact, women were such a rarity that when I arrived, there was just one very small women's restroom near the Senate floor with 2 stalls. Once we got up to 20 women in the Senate, which, by the way, is still not enough, we started having traffic jams in the restroom around votes, so finally they added 2 more stalls to our restroom. But if everyone out here keeps this up, it is not going to be enough for very long. Of course, us women in the Senate have done a whole lot more than fight for bigger restrooms. We fought to make sure that working parents could not get fired for staying home to take care of a sick child. We solved budget crises. And with Leader Pelosi at the helm, we expanded access to affordable health care coverage for all. Thank you so much, Leader Pelosi. And that's, of course, just to name a few. And of course, we are not done, because we believe in a country where all women and men have the opportunity to break through and achieve their dreams. That is what we will all keep working towards. But as all of you know, we are up against an extreme Republican Party that not only opposes progress, they want to turn back the clock. There are moments when I hear what they're saying and I wonder if we've all gone back in time. For example, it is appalling that the so-called moderate in the Republican field defunded Planned Parenthood as governor and thinks women stand around in kitchens until they come campaign for him. It is truly horrifying that the leading Republican candidate for President of the United States would say that women should be punished for exercising their constitutional right to make their own choices about their own bodies. That is appalling. And those are only 2 examples. There are so many more I could share with you. So this year, more than ever, we so need Emily's List and all of you here tonight to make sure we keep our country moving forward, not backward. Now, before I conclude, I want to tell you about the moment that I decided to run for the U.S. Senate. I was a relatively unknown state senator when I watched the Clarence Thomas hearings, where I saw a young woman named Anita Hill get skewered by an all-male committee, and I was absolutely disgusted. I decided right then and there the U.S. Senate needed someone who would say what I would say in that situation. So I told my friends I'm going to run for the United States Senate. Now, at that time, not many people, in fact, very few, thought I could win, but grassroots groups like Emily's List stood with me from the start. I won that race, and I'm very proud to have been supported by Emily's List in each of my campaigns since. Thank you. Emily's List and many of you here tonight stood with me as just the mom in tennis shoes who ran for the Senate in 1992. You fought for incredible leaders like Leader Pelosi, even when others counted us out. So tonight I wanted to be here especially to thank all of you for all you've done. But I am also here to say the stakes are way too high to sit back now. We have so many amazing women running this year. They might have to add another bathroom for women in the United States Senate. And I am confident that with your help and your energy, we can win in November and keep helping women and families break through, and I know our country will be stronger for it. Let's keep up that fight. Thank you so much.